Hi everybody, Jackie here and welcome back to my channel. I lied. I had one more Dollar Tree haul in me before I left North Carolina. Wednesday evening after my niece got off work, she said, we're going to go hit some more Dollar Trees. And we went to a total of 3 different Dollar Trees. I believe she said they were in Greensboro, North Carolina. So I didn't pick up a lot because, as I said, I was limited on what I could bring home, what I could fit into my luggage, actually. But I did find a few things. I was able to find 2 more of these little sets of composition books that I use to make my mini traveler notebooks, and I'm going to be making one, and I will be doing showing you as I make it, so look for that video coming up. I found some more of the potpourri to put in your unmentionables drawers, and this is amber, and oh, it smells so good, and it's 2 packs, $1, so it's awesome deal. I found 3 more washi that I hadn't found before, so I was really excited. I got this one, which is the wine bottles and the wine glasses. This one is just like a pink swirl, but I liked that, very springy looking. And then I got this, it's black with white little dots on it. I thought that was very pretty. Now, you know, if I got washi, of course, I had to get some stickers. Well, at one tree, I had found the gold in the big sheets of bling. One of them, this last time, I found the silver. So now I have a gold and a silver. And now these stickers, they're definitely not new, but you have to understand everything is new to me because it never comes to my Dollar Tree. And these are the ones that look like they're metal. It's the stars. Let me set these down. And then the square ones, it looks like, you know, they do have texture to them. They're a little bit raised. I got the butterflies. And a couple of them, well, all of them have some little bitty spots of color in them. You maybe not can see them, but they're there. And then I got the owls. And the way they are, I'm hoping that I can make paper clips out of them. Like this one and this one back to back look like they would be the same or close to it. So I can make paper clips out of them. And then, this was the best part. I know I say that every time, that what I got was the best part. But you have to understand, I'm so excited when I find stuff that we don't ever get at my Dollar Trees. So, according to, in the words of Nicole Burgess, I got fake nail wasted. Oh my God. I picked up 10 packs. But it's just 5 different designs because I got 2 of every pack. I got this one. I just thought with the accent nails there, they are just gorgeous with the pink and the blue. And it's kind of like a burgundy. So, 2 of those. And this one looks like brown, and it looks like it has some little gold accents on them. I don't know if you can see that there on those ones in the middle, the gold accent. But, got 2 of those. These are peach, and then there's some silver sparkly ones, and there's some white ones with silver stripes on them, on the different accent nails. I thought those were very springy-like. So, 2 of those. These are like gray, and then the accent nails, there's a couple that are clear with blue striping, and one that's white with like the blue striping, and one that's gray with the white at the top. You can see the different designs in there. So, 2 of those. And last but certainly not least, in the nails, these are gray and they look like they've got some pink and some white and some black on them. And I just thought they were very, very cute. They're not clear. They are gray. You might not be able to tell it. But I got 2 of those. And one last thing that I found, and for some of my great nieces, I'm going to be making some of those little mini traveler notebooks. So instead of putting tassels or anything on them, I'm going to be putting little unicorn keychains. Aren't they so cute with the little feet? And they're felt, and then they're the plushie. So I got 2 of those to put on little mini traveler notebooks for a couple of my nieces. So I made the trip back home from North Carolina just fine. I had never ridden an Amtrak before. That was surprisingly, it was fine. There was no problems. I'm such a klutz that I wouldn't walk on the train while it was moving. I could have went to the dining car and gotten something to eat or drink or anything, but I had carried a bottle of water with me, and I wasn't on the train, like hours, and like 14, 16, 18 hours, it was just like it ended up being about a 9-hour trip by the time, sorry, my baby's wanting up. It started out being a 9-hour trip because we had a delay in Atlanta. So that kind of put me a little bit behind, but it was a fine trip, no problem. Very nice seating, even though I was in what they call the coach section. It never got filled. Nobody ever sat next to me, so I had plenty of room, and the chairs reclined, and more than they do in an airplane. Believe me, they actually reclined. And they had, footrests that you could pull out from the seat in front of you to prop your feet up. So that part of it, it was nice. I would have enjoyed being able to see the scenery, but because I sat next to the window, but most of it was at night. It didn't really start getting light enough to actually see anything till like 6:30, 7 o'clock in the morning. And I left at 2:45 in the morning, so most of the trip was in the dark. But it was a fine trip. I definitely travel Amtrak again, no problem. It was if I were to have taken a bus, just for an example, taken like a Greyhound, the same trip, instead of 8 hours, would have taken me 16 hours, and it would have cost me like $60 more to go on a bus, and twice the amount of time. So no, But I would definitely use an Amtrak again. There's no doubt about that. It was it was fine. I had no problems with it. The conductors, or whatever they call them nowadays, they were all very helpful getting me and my luggage up onto, climbing up the steps, because they're very steep, onto the train. And they were just awesome in that respect. You couldn't ask for a better experience than what I had with the Amtrak. I was very, very delighted with it. And so now I'm back in Alabama, and it's just as cold in Alabama as it was in North Carolina. It's just, the whole country's in a deep freeze. I'm not sure. I'd like to remind you to please subscribe to my channel, like it, and make sure to hit that bell to be notified for when I upload future videos. And remember what I always say: when the world's going to hell in the handbasket and you can't control anything else that's going on around, don't worry about that. Take care of you and your own little neck of the woods. It's not my circus, and they're not my monkeys. Y'all have a good day now. Bye.